clean beauty, cruelty-free beauty. That's a big deal here at the Q. We can't say that for a lot of beauty brands. So, you know, good for you ingredients.
And work.
And work, right? We talked about that before.
Talked about that.
When clean beauty started coming up in the world, it was like, this has no color payoff. This doesn't actually work. These are products that really, really work and are effective for every day. And this is for men and women too. We talked about the Body Perfector for men. Same thing right here with the 60-second Brow Effects Brow Gel Duo. Think about how many brow products you have in your arsenal that, number one, don't work. They don't stay on, and they look flat and matte. They can't blend easily. This literally is the complete opposite. It has these 3D fibers that give you a 3D look, super natural, easy to apply. It's double-ended. So you're gonna have the product on one end with this really easy angled brush, and then you have the spoolie on the other end, which is gonna help blend it and soften it. So it's gonna fill in your sparse areas. It's gonna help you define your brows. Literally, it's called the 60-second brow in a minute or less, and you have 3 options: your dark brunette, and your blonde. I'm wearing dark brunette. Only 125 left. If purchased separately, by the way, it'd be $48. You're getting the duo. It's $18.50 if you were to break this apart. So keep one, gift one.
Yes.
Keep both.
Yes.
Keep them in different places, because without your brows, I'm like, but who are you?
Yeah, I mean, brows frame our face. That's what gives us youth, symmetry, to not just the eyes, but the whole face.
It's true.
The problem that I was finding with brow products is they're flat. They look fake, they look matte. You end up walking out your door and you look like you've painted on your brows. I don't want that for you. I wanted to bring you something that gave you a God-given looking eyebrow. Something, this actually has fibers in it. In fact, we have a great animation, if we could pull that up, so you can see why this brow product is so completely different. So this is actually our PermaFX technology, and it combines brow-like fibers in an exclusive gel. That allows the colors and the fibers to lock onto your hair, but also lock on your skin, giving you a realistic 3-dimensional brow and providing major staying power that's waterproof, transfer, sweatproof, lasts you for, I mean, I feel like all week sometimes. My dad loves this. This is not just a woman's product, but I know men love this as well because it's so realistic looking. When have you ever heard of a man using a brow product?
Never.
Because this is so real. It looks like God-given eyebrows.
Yeah, so I mean, think about maybe you've gone through certain things in your life, or even just aging, we tend to lose our hair, you know, our lashes, our eyebrows. This is, I think, something for everyone. Even if you have bushier brows and you just need a little, you know, fill in here and there, you want to define them. There is going to be kind of your shade, you know, your shade chart. So the blonde, the brunette, dark brunette, and this really goes over a various amount of people.
I always say try to match your root color. So blonde is great for lighter root colors, also gray. Brunette is great for more brown tones to your hair and redheads. And then dark brunette is great for darker hair tones and black hair. Now, I have on brunette because I threw a little red into my hair. So because I've warmed up my hair, I then warmed up my brows. So I usually use blonde, but now I'm using brunette. Look at her before and after. Look at this one. We all start to lose brows as we get older. We've all overplucked. We've all been there and done that. But now we can fill them back in with a product that looks like a realistic, God-given looking eyebrow. I love this before and after. See the sparseness and how it just gives life back to the eyes. It opens the eyes up.
It's so natural.
And the applicator is just, this also is a big game changer. Because this is the precision applicator, the angled precision applicator. I'll let you come in tight on that. So you can see how that just really helps draw it on, and it's so easy to do. You don't have to be an artist. And then the spoolie on the other end to help set and groom through, and that's what really helps set and last. And notice how it's angled. Most spoolies you get with a brow product are straight.
Yes.
Our faces are not straight. They're angled.
That is true. Last time I checked.
Last time I checked, we got angles to our face.
So I'd love to see this in action, but before I do, I want to tell you, if you love Westmore Beauty, you have a great story to share. There's a number at the bottom of your screen, 800-395-1601. We would love to hear from you, but first, let's check in with the ladies.
Yeah, so take a look at Sandra. You can see, or Sheila, I think you're going to start with Sheila. Sheila's going to show us just how she's going to finish off the tail of her brow. And again, you don't have to be a makeup artist to use this. You can, I mean, really, like I told you earlier, that gene skipped me. So if I can use this product, I promise you, you can use this. But you can see how Sheila just very easily is able to just finish off the tail, because that's a fun little trick that Mother Nature likes to pull on us, is having our tails disappear as the years go by.
Thanks a lot, Mother Nature.
Yeah, thanks, Mother Nature. But you can see, and look at like the subtle glisten. Now that will dry down, but let's be honest, hair has life. Hair has glisten and glow to it. So even though that will dry down, you still will have a glow. Look at how gorgeous her brows look. Look at before. Did you know that Sheila didn't have many brows?
I mean,
Like, no, I love you.
I know.
I would only know because
So
of that before
beautiful.
and after.
You
but
wouldn't
would
know it
never
otherwise.
know.
And that's what I love about Westmore Beauty, is that all of our products are transformative to give you your best foot forward.
Yeah.
So look at, and so you're wearing dark brunette, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So look at it before and after. Look at it from the side.
Yeah.
See how she was able to just finish off that tail, but really she created her entire brow, and I'm gonna come in and touch it. There's actual fibers there.
It's amazing.
You feel something. It's not just stuck to the skin. This actually is a fiber that locks onto your hair and it locks onto your skin.
And I want everyone at home to know as well, these ladies are not makeup artists. They're not professional.
None of us are here.
Right, like no, I mean, I was one, but that's not the case. You are not professional, but you know your face, you know what you like. And it was that easy, right, to just
Yeah.
Open
you
it up
can
and
see
use
on
it.
her hand, look at the shades. It's so easy to choose a shade, and she's gonna show you. It's waterproof. So she's had this on for a little bit now, but spray it, go ahead and spray it. And you'll see, once she starts rubbing, so now it's really saturated, it's not going anywhere. This is the staying power. This is why not only women, but men love it as well.
Do you want me to slap my face to show it?
Slap your face.
After hours.
After hours, yeah. It's QVC after hours.
That's a whole other,
It's a whole other
channel. And we get to see Sandra as well. That's so funny.
Oh, you're so funny, Sheila.
That was great.
So funny. So look at gorgeous Sandra. Before, after. She's wearing blonde. So you can see what a difference a good brow product makes. And I just want to point out something too. Here, my mother is married to a 9-time Academy Award-winning, Oscar-winning makeup artist. She has her choice of any brow product, and this is her go-to.
And this is going to be everyone's go-to. Once you get this home,
You'll never go
you're
back.
never going to go back to that icky brow pencil or that brow powder.
I don't want you to have painted on brows. I want you to have real-looking brows.
Literally. Now, less than 100 left in that dark brunette. Don't wait. $37 for a duo here. That's 18